like rebels. It started to storm.
Whoa.
Good boy, Chief. Eye up, stay in the middle. Really good, Elise. Gina. I just love him.
I'm gonna need you to put this back down.
He's like, hey, you got something for me?
This is so funny.
Hold him. Yes, Elise. Really good there. Excellent. Wow. Okay, Chino's done. The right feet that time. So straight off the right. Right in the middle. Actually, knees came up. He's that way with everything. He's that way with rail ride. Good. And then a half turn.
He is so adamant to get the carrot. He tried to take my phone. Hello everyone, happy Saturday. It is noon. I got up really early this morning. I went and rode at 8 and 9. As you saw, the boys are great. But it is August 2nd and fall is here. Now, I'm probably gonna eat my words. It will probably get hotter again at some point. But to give context, literally yesterday, it was 92 degrees. And today the high is 79. And tomorrow, the high is 73. And that's how it is for the next week. It is gloomy, it is rainy, and it is a beautiful, wonderful temperature outside. I am a fall girl. I have been excited for fall for the last month, but it has not been reasonable because it's been hot. I've been traveling. It's been July. It is August now. The trees were changing. I saw them on my way home. It's a cool temperature out. It's gloomy and I am ready. I'm gonna get a fall candle out. I'm charging my iPad. We are gonna put Pretty Little Liars on and I'm gonna do some editing at my desk and have a chill, cozy afternoon. But I want to start Pretty Little Liars. I rewatch it every fall. It's my favorite show of all time. And yeah, we're gonna put it on. We're gonna edit and have our little beverage. So here's to fall. I just finished fully cleaning my room. I had an everything shower. I do need to dry my hair. And I'm meeting Jane for ramen this evening, which is just a perfect fall dinner. I think this is what we need. Okay guys, it is 2:40 p.m. I'm walking outside because it's starting to look a little dark. It's been gloomy all day, but there is some stormy weather coming. The thing is now that it's finally like cool out, the horses can stay out all day, but we do still try to avoid them being out in storms. So just coming to see them. I don't think I'm gonna bring them in yet, but if it does start to rain, I will. There's a lot of lightning around. Jelly's happy, Nick's happy too, but like I swear as soon as we change his routine, he like rebels, so he wouldn't let me come and see him. But Jello would, wouldn't you? So sweet. Okay everyone, it is now 5:25. I had a more chill second half of the afternoon. I did my hair, I did wash it, so it's all nice and clean. Blow dried it, straightened it, chilled for a little bit. I do have family in town, so just went and spent some time downstairs. And I am now heading out to meet Jane to get some ramen for dinner. I'm so excited. And then tonight I will do some more work just because I didn't do that much this afternoon because I just was tired. So I will do that. But anywho, I'm excited for ramen. I filmed like a few clips of a vlog that was gonna come before this and I ended up scratching it because there wasn't much to it. I just didn't like it. It was just kind of me talking. But I did go to New York City for a few days with my extended family who is in town and that was fun. But I just feel like tired now and I don't know, today's just been, I mean, to be fair, I was up at like 6 a.m. to go ride and I did ride for 2 hours. But I just like, I hate being tired, but I do feel like I needed it. And today, like, was a perfect day for me. Fall vibes and just like coziness, my favorite. Okay guys, it is 7:50. I didn't actually get to like really explain because like I said, family here and they ended up coming to talk to me. But I went to dinner with Jane. It was very good. We got ramen. The horses stayed out until 5:30 today. It never ended up raining and it's such a lovely evening. I cannot even say how happy I am. I love the summer, but as a girl who lives in Georgia, I can tell you by August we are over the heat. Like fall never normally comes to like the very end of August and I'm not certain it's here to stay, but this week it's in the 70s, so I'm pleased. And there are some trees I've seen around here that are starting to change color. But anyways, we are gonna go do night check. I do need to film for TikTok as well, so I'll get some clips for you and for them. But yeah. Nick's waiting for the storm to come. Alright y'all, the saws are all done. They've all had their food. I'm filling Patton's water bucket up because he only had like one left full. The others have like more than 1.5, so they're good. But I'm filling his up. Then we will go back. I am a little sweaty because it is a little humid because I think we're supposed to get some rain. But overall, like the fact that I'm in jeans and I'm not dying says it all. So let's get her done. The wind's definitely starting to pick up, but it's a lovely night. I honestly hope it storms. I would love a good thunderstorm right now. But anyways, let's go inside. Good morning. It is Sunday, 7:13 a.m. I was supposed to be lessoning this morning, but we have a big thunderstorm coming through, so that's not happening. I'm still going to the barn, like, right now, basically, just so I can, like, give them a quick little hack or flat or whatever in the covered arena before it gets bad, but there's just no room to be, like, lessoning in there. So yeah, happy Sunday. I did make myself another pumpkin spice latte. I am very much so enjoying it. So anyway, I'll go to the barn, ride these two before the weather gets really bad, and then I'll come back and I will just be doing some work. Alrighty, I'm all ready. Let's go. Okay guys, hold on. It is now 9:54 a.m. I rode Apple and Chino. They were great. I just flatted them and went over a couple cavaletti. I'm now down in the barn. The horses here went out at like 5:30, 6 a.m. this morning. And then it started to storm when I was leaving around 7:30. So we brought them in because even though it feels like fall right now, it technically is still like summer season and we get really bad lightning and we don't have like a run-in shelter out there yet. So we brought them in and now I'm down here to refill their hay. Angelo needs a little more. Nick hasn't barely touched his, probably because he's such a nosy Nelly. He looks out his window all day, especially if there's some rain or like a storm or something. So he's been looking out his window, not eating his hay. I'm sure Pat needs more, so let's do it. I'm also just gonna clean the stalls one down here. Hi! Ball is basically the same as like a hay net, except Patton would always like rip open his hay nets and then have free reign of all the hay. And then like we have the feeders and Angelo and Nick stalls that are permanent, and those are a lot better than hay nets. I definitely recommend. But again with Patton, he's a pony, so those like his nose is so small, he just gets right in there and gets it all out. And I'm not trying to be mean, but he's a little bit of a pig and he will just non-stop eat until it's gone and then beg for more. And yes, horses need to be eating all the time and like eating forage, but his becomes like a problem to his weight. He has a thyroid problem, so he doesn't sweat or burn much calories anyway, and he is on medication for that. But we also just have to manage what he eats. Obviously he has hay all day and night, like he's fine, but this just helps it slow down a little bit so that he's not just like binge eating all the time. Put this in his stall. Angela still has hay, but I'm just gonna top it up because it does look a little lower than full. Let's muck out. That is the one thing I will say about having horses that are tired and pretty much spend every day, all day outside, is it is nice we don't have to clean stalls because we obviously clean the fields like every night, but it's so much easier just going on the gator and picking up individual piles of poop rather than sifting through shavings. That's my personal opinion anyway. Alrighty, let's head back inside. We'll go ahead and shut this. Hi boys, see you in a little bit. Okay, I just had a shower. I am going to now sit here and get a bunch of work done. There I am. Just have a chill Sunday, like morning, afternoon. It's only like 10 a.m. So we'll get to work and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Voila. It is all clean in here. It is 1 p.m. now. I've been working for the last like 3 hours straight and I'm pretty much caught up on work. I have a few small things I'm gonna do still today, but it is a Sunday and I literally am caught up. So once I do these small things, I'm completely done. But got myself a snack, got some water. I'm gonna watch YouTube and take a break for like 30 minutes to an hour or something, eat my snack, and then I will get those minor things done so I can just like have a chill Sunday evening. I am like so happy right now though. My room's all clean, work's all good. It's raining outside, it's gloomy. My room smells like pumpkins because of this candle. All I'm saying is the vibes are good. So I'll talk to you in a bit. Okay guys, it is 3:52. I'm heading down just to check on the horses. We're gonna have dinner at like 6, so I will come down again before that to give them their dinner. The raining finally stopped, so that's nice. But yeah. Okay, I just gave them all more hay. I'm gonna muck out again because otherwise it just makes more mess for me to clean up in a little bit. So I'd rather just do it now and then. But I'm literally just gonna drive the gator through the barn and muck out straight into here. All right, let's do it. All right. Alrighty, well, they're all cleaned out. They've got water, they've got hay. Happy boys, and it is a lovely temperature. Mwah. See you in a bit. Okay guys, it is the next day. I never finished this vlog. Basically, I ended up doing evening check and then night check with my sister, and we just had a chill Sunday at home with the family, so it was really nice. But I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't already, please subscribe down below. It helps me out so much. I absolutely love making videos for you guys every week, and your support really means the world, and it really helps me out and helps out my channel. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!